Hello and welcome back to the third part of this exciting Link to the Past randomizer. Got the mirror now, got all sorts of goodies. So we've got two scenic locations to visit, first of which is the always pleasant Zora's Domain, which we need the power gloves will get us in, and then I also need money, but I can't think how much money I need. There's a bridge, need the bridge. I know it's a lot of money. In my head I've got 600 down as the number, but that's going to be an absolute maximum. Now, before I gave the witch a toadstool, and in return I got an item, and it was a random item. So if I ever get a toadstool, I come back to her and essentially trade it in for something, well, better. It won't necessarily be better, but not. I just think I couldn't get past them, but can I actually get out of here again? Can I drop down from up here? Yes, I can. Sudden thought I'd pin myself in, but that would just be poor game design because I haven't done anything weird. It's just right there. Just to show I could. You know, he thought he was safe from my wrath, but no. No one is safe. Okay, so there should be actually two items available here. First, I know it's a dead end, but I just have to, for myself, I have to know. Yeah, this is the exit route, isn't it? Yep, knew it. But yeah, they all seem to drop bombs. Don't know why. Zora's can't use bombs. I suspect it's some cruel irony. Okay, so there's arrows. That was one of the possible drops. Normally, that's piece of heart. That's what it is. Huh. I didn't kill it. I thought it definitely would. I really like this cool effect they have here with the leaves coming over. Just makes it feel really pleasant, you know? I also know I shouldn't be going this way. Is it this one? No. Can't think which one it is. You're almost guaranteed to go in multiple times if you go in once, because I'm just holding the button down. Yep. Some fancy dodging I'm doing here. I've managed to go every single route. There's just no point attacking them. They take way too many hits. They only seem to drop bombs. Right, how many rupees did I actually need? Hopefully it's no more than 500. Hey, buddy. Yeah? 500. 500, sure. Here you go. Enjoy your gift of some bombs. Okay, well, annoyingly, it means I also can't just take the shortcut out. I have to walk the long way around. I think I will actually. No, I won't collect those arrows because, to be honest, I can't remember how. It's not hard, but you might need the flippers to actually get to them. I don't think you do. Oh well. So that was a fairly useless endeavour. Next stop, the mountain. The only good thing is I can actually get pretty far with what I've currently got. Because I can. Actually, no, can I? No, current route I'm going. See, one of the first limiting factor I have is I have to be able to get past the thing on Hyrule Castle, which either requires the Master Sword, which is all 3 pendants, and the only thing stopping me from getting I'm taking this down. It's just impractical. I keep looking up and thinking, what's the point of the camera if you can't see anything? No, I need the Master Sword, which requires all 3 pendants, which to get those, I can get the one on the mountain fine. I've got one. The one in the desert is holding me back because I need to have the book to get to that. Don't know if I'm ever going to get the book, so ignore that for now. Alternative routes, you can get past it if you have think there's an item in here. There's fairies, and then there's like a heart just sat on the side, I reckon. Which could be anything. Could be a boat. I'm thinking of somewhere else. Now that I've thought it through. Or maybe I'm not. No, I was. Pointless. Utterly pointless waste of time. Yeah, so you can use the magic cape to get through. So currently I'm holding out on finding the magic cape or the book. I kind of prefer the idea of the book because I like to think of skipping through a lot of shit. Pegasus boots, I think I can also use those. And I'm sure there's a few other items I haven't even considered that you can also use. I don't think the wand of invincibility, Samara? I don't know. There's the two wands in the game. Camelot? No. I can't remember the names of either of them, and even if I could, I don't know which is which. It's all pointless. Yeah, either way, once you get to the dark world, that's where a lot of shit opens up. Be honest, you thought when I walked in here I instantly knew my way. I kinda did. Can you help me out? Sure. I always hated this guy because he kinda looks like a chicken man. It's not much further. Can I hang with you? Cheers. I forgot my lamp. I'll die otherwise. It's words to that effect, isn't it? Roughly bottom right is the way I want to go. I'm pretty sure he actually tells you that. See, I've already got the mirror, so I'm curious as to what he'll give me. But I don't think he gives me anything now. It's when I get him home. His home is this building here. And by building, I mean cave doorway. Here you go. Have 50 rupees. Great. I got injured thanks to him. But he does heal you. I think. He does. And he also has bats living in his bedroom? I don't know. Has he got furniture? Not overly. I think this goes through to a chest. Maybe? An outside chance of it? Actually, I don't know where this leads, to be honest. All I know is it's a fairly optional place because I suspect when I normally play this, I just completely skip places like this. I guess this is the equivalent of his cellar, or like, which is like a basement or an area to store shit. It's cool. Temperate is how I describe it. Actually, not necessarily cold. It's just reliably a temperature. Thus, the meaning of the word temperate. Not too hot, not too cold. You know what? You probably know what that word meant. I apologise. Okay, the bridge is out there. I've got no hook shot to get by it, so I want to just go further up. Thank God I got the mirror, because that means I can solve the thing at the top on what I now know to be called Spectacle Island. I actually full on missed the one I was aiming for there. Yeah, see this mountain and the Dark World equivalent, I have little memories. Shit. Is this just a route back down the mountain? I think it is. Didn't actually mean to do that. If it is though, I reckon you have to jump down at some point to activate it. Yeah, this is definitely the way back down the mountain. This takes you outside. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's not actually too bad a diversion. It's quite nice because what you can do is you can run with the Pegasus boots against this wall, and it will take you to here, and you shouldn't fall in any holes if you're careful. Going in one direction does make you fall in a hole though. I forget which. I think is if you are going down, which is the only route you would take unless you've gone the wrong way like I just did. The boulders can fall to about here and then they just stop because they realise if they haven't fallen up here it doesn't make any sense. None at all. The moon pearl. It's out of the tower. Titan bits. How do you get across it? I can't remember. I don't think it's that hard to actually get across there. I should go back to that guy in the village who gives you the bug net as well. Because I think because I've got a bottle now, he should give me something. Do these grow into the boss, or does the boss spawn these? Are they unrelated? No one knows. No one cares, honestly. To be honest, there's probably something in-game to tell you that answer. Let's see, I jumped down there, didn't I? Right, so that's the first... What would you call it? Ledge? First balcony? Balcony. I've been down the first balcony on the left. We can ignore that one. Can I jump down to that one? Yes. Does it lead anywhere? Probably not. Yeah. Okay. I think this actually this might lead to those Titan mitts. Which if I can yeah, fuck me. Right. With these, and I've also got the fucking mirror. Combine that. If I get the goddamn moon pearl as well. You know what? Go and grab that. Yeah, if I can go up there and get the moon pearl, I can jump ahead loads. How far though? Now the thing that I'm thinking about is you need to get eventually you need to get into the Tower of Ganon, don't you? Because to beat Ganon in his pyramid, he needs to be there. And the only way to get him there is to beat him on his tower. The only way to beat him on his tower is to get all the crystals from the maidens. So I'll definitely have to actually beat those bosses at some point. But with what I've got now, well, can I get to a lot of them? Because they need their own individual items. No, I shouldn't try and skip ahead at this point. I should. Yeah, I've been in there. I can get the moon pearl easy now. I'll turn into a rabbit, granted. Yep. Wasn't sure if I would actually. Yep, turn into a rabbit. He's a weirdo. Don't talk to him. Or his son. Grab that. Moon pearl. Doesn't tell you what it is. It just assumes you know, which is fair enough, I suppose. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I need the book to get the. Do I need it actually to open these? You either need the book or the Master Sword. Yeah, you definitely need the book. You probably don't need the Master Sword in this version because I think they might shut out some of the specifics for that. Actually, I'm not 100% on that, to be honest. Are there centaurs up here? No, but I do need a hammer. Hammer is definitely vital. Yeah, there's a few items you can do without, but a few you definitely need. Ice rod, that's going to be a tricky one. Fire rod, need that. Okay, where are we at? Is that... Nah, fuck it, I'll keep going. Right, I haven't got the boomerang. The boomerang makes this so much easier because you can trigger these seemingly at will. Who's Will? I don't know. What the fuck? I just got damaged from them. Yeah. There's a chest. Come on, give me something good. Well, I mean, yeah, that just means I'll probably get something even better later. I suppose the real good thing is because I've got the combo that I have got of going into the dark world. I can just jump into the dark world in a lot of places and just mine it for items if I do get stuck. That was a big limiting factor last time. I just flat out couldn't get anywhere. Need those up because it was blue down to get out of here. Yeah, I remembered. It's okay to be impressed. I am. And then I took 3 separate attempts to hit that single block. It's important to note that this is inherently a tower, and yet I've done nothing but go up. Other floor top, yep. Can they hurt me? Yeah, they can. I think it's when you get you get something that means they can't damage you. Yeah, I didn't have that thing. I did terribly there. I went in too cocky. I kind of assumed I'd be fine for no real reason. I actually want to go back down here because I didn't give this room enough attention. That's twice I've died now. Yeah. Why didn't I know that wouldn't do anything? Yeah. Does slightly more damage, you see that move. It's very, very important to know that. I'm going to live to regret that decision on that, aren't I? No. So I can't... I need the big key to get through there. I have little memory of this dungeon. I know it's not particularly hard. I just have little memory of it. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to pick a corner. We're going to make a life in that corner. No attacking. You just get the sword out and hold it. That's a key. Not get out a minute ago and use the... No. Don't do anything fancy. Just enjoy the pattern. It's oddly satisfying. Starts out as a figure 8. Then it does the corners. Then you think, what's it going to be next? And then you find out, oh, it's a skull. Oh, I like that. And then in Four Swords Adventure, because Four Swords Adventure is awesome, they just pick the pots up, they throw them, they throw the statues, they throw every fucking thing. It's genius. I love it. Love to see a sequel on the Switch, ideally. There's not going to be anything in any of these. I have to check them all now. I've done most of them. Take note, they give you the block in the room. They're nice like that. Also take note. That's how you handle the enemies in there. You fucking destroy them. I have no way of lighting these torches. I'm pretty sure I have to light those torches to unlock something. Shit. I can't continue in this dungeon at all. Okay. I'm not going to walk out like some rube. I have this. Unlimited. I can't do it. Unlimited power. Sorry. I got distracted then. Anyway, well, how are we doing for time? What did I do this episode? Did I do anything? I don't know. Right. Oh, that comes up on the map. I thought it might. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's think. I know there's a spot down here I can get into the dark world. And there's one down there. But that doesn't help me. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. It's fine. Got the Titan mitt now. Can do all sorts with that. But what? But what? Why? Let's see. So, is this even the right way out? Yeah, it is. I deduced that earlier, didn't I? Oh yeah, good. Just from going into the dark world, the lumberjacks will move. That'll grant me another chest, possibly with one of the things I need to advance. They might have already buggered off, to be honest. They're still there? They're still there, you cheery fucks. Yeah, so I need to get to the dark world. There's one close by to me, which is in the top of the village, so I might as well go to that now. I think I need to go down here and then come up from the village. There's 3 up roads from the village. I think it's one of the left 2. I can't remember which one though. Yeah, it's this one. Whoa! You see, they don't put this under a dark rock because you can get to it from the hammer side as well, depending on which item you have. there's a fairly substantial number of things that are blocked off by the dark rocks and little else. Because I'm now in a much stronger area and I'm piss weak. Well, I'm not too bad actually. I'm pretty sure this. Can you get to the Skull Woods? Alright, mate. You can. Do I want to? Not overly. I might as well. I reckon there's some chest areas in here. Now this is technically called the third dungeon, but I don't think you need the hammer to progress in it at all. And I don't think you need the hook shot, which were the two items that I'm essentially lacking. I can go to the graveyard. There's shit there I can get. I'm gonna upgrade my shield. Yeah, there's quite a few things I can do actually. I'm not gonna go in here now because I've just remembered Dungeon 4 is one that you can get almost all the items without actually really doing anything. So that's a good candidate for success because I can presumably get maybe one non-dungeon item from that endeavour. The possibilities are endless. Unlike this episode, which has just ended. That's quite good, isn't it? I'm improving myself there, aren't I? I'm getting better at them. Yeah. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.